Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So today we are going to play Legends PvP. So if you guys want to play Legends PvP, the time is now. Just give me a few minutes to finish my setup. And just to be on the safe side, if you can hear me, you have to say yes. Or sir, yes sir would do the trick, but usually we go with yes. Faster and easier to type in. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. Yesterday I made a video. There's a new Resurgence Mega Capsule coming up next Tuesday. So we will get a whole bunch of new styles. And I'm not sure why. Sorry, I'm trying to finish my setup over here, and there seems to be... Ah, there we go. Evil YouTube. Sometimes they just don't want to do the trick. At some point, I wasn't adding all the settings in. I was just starting the live, and I would add the settings later. But then I thought, let's add everything right now. That should do it. Also, way back when, there's a point in time where I was not using really thumbnails for live streams, or I would add the thumbnail later, but then decided at some point to add the thumbnail right now. Oh, we have our friend Batman here. And now let's see how long it takes YouTube to save my settings. Sometimes it takes a while. There's one time where I just had to leave it there and go do something else. But it would seem that here we're going to be in business. So let's go over here. Sorry, while I do my setup, I don't see your comments. So hello MDK, hello Superman, hello Stelly, hello Austin. So from now on, here's what we're going to do. On Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be Legends PvP. And on Wednesday will remain a checkmate day. So on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will play Arena PvP. I'll probably try to fit in some Legends PvE someday, somewhere. I don't know where just yet. Already we're going live like 3 times a week. So I don't know if I want to go live 4 times a week. I will have to give it some thoughts. So let's go to the duty menu. A question that comes back is Multiverse. How can we join? Very simple. Just go to the on duty menu. Just go to Legends. Select the Legends you want to play with. Let's go with the Batman today. And let us start with Ace Chemicals 4 versus 4. And the matchmaking will take care of the rest. We don't make pre-made groups. We just curve for the mission. And then the matchmaking makes the groups. Oh, we have the Evil Allman here. We have the Batman. Oh, Superman says he'll join a bit, finishing up his solo mission. That's fine. Yeah, we're doing Legends again. Basically, it's a bit too confusing for people to have Legends just at the end of the month. So what we'll do from now on is that on Wednesday we will play Arena PvP, and on Sunday we will play Legends PvP. And it's always going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that way, because otherwise it gets a bit confusing for people, and that way it's going to be to allow people to get a quote-unquote regular beat. I understand that for some people it will be a bit challenging, or maybe they won't be able to do it. Sorry about that. Oh, that girl from Australia says kick all the butts. And have fun. We will. So hopefully our friend Shallow Lady had a good weekend. She went live yesterday, I think. It's a bit confusing because she's on the other side of the world, so our Saturdays are Sunday, and our Sunday is like it's probably Monday for her at this point. But hopefully she had a good weekend. Oh, we have our friend Carl Lucas, also known as Luke Cage or Power Man from the 70s. The character originally was designed by the legendary John Romita Senior, not Junior, Senior. And I saw in some interviews that he wasn't too sure about the design. He thought that maybe he went overboard or something, but the character did endure all that time. And the costume, like the costume he has, was very distinctive, awesome looking, and that lasted for quite a while until the early 90s. Sadly, in the early 90s, they decided to reinvent a lot of characters, so a lot of classic styles were changed at that time. So we have Catwoman, a Monster, oh, and another Batman. I don't recognize the name. Either we have new players or people are playing with their alternate characters.
West control node
It happens.
enabled.
Oh. There's only one node and it's on the other side. Already the game is cheating for the other team. Can you believe it?
You're going down. Beware the dark
Discharging
night.
electrical system.
Like the suit? I have vengeance.
Enough. That all you got? Try harder.
Dang, Nicola's barely give any health.
I'm getting bored.
Try detective work.
Behave yourself. Meow.
That was close. But we came out on top.
Time to bust some heads.
Electrical system.
I was hoping to be able to get some health back, but I guess not.
Careful.
You think you'd learn? I am the
vengeance.
Batman. Enough.
Meow.
Next time, try using your brain.
Not sure why we don't have everyone here. Oh well.
Try harder.
Like right now, 10 seconds. Freaking timer. Right now there's only one node, so everyone should be here. But I guess there's some people who don't know that or don't realize that. Oh well. Like, I don't know why Chemo is going crazy. There's no point in activating Chemo at this point.
Who's the Man of Steel now?
You looked like a good time.
That all you got? I am the Batman. You're going down. Out of my way!
Did you see that? Batman attacking me from behind?
Dark Knight.
Meow.
No honors amongst evil villains.
East control node enabled. Discharging electrical system.
Oh, now we have some other nodes. Let's go capture one node. Sorry guys if I'm ignoring the chat. I don't know why it... I'm not sure why my Stealth doesn't work. Or distract. Oh well.
I am vengeance.
Electrical system charge complete.
Who's the man of steel now?
Oh, DM3 says, how do you get the werewolf feet without the Halloween event? You don't. You have to
going
get
down.
the werewolf feet during the Halloween event.
I am the Batman. This sector will burn with fear.
Ah,
That all you got?
Evil Kilowog.
Dark Knight.
There's two of them over there, so let's go over here. Freaking.
You do not frighten me.
So, you want to play rough?
Are you afraid?
Stop your crying.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Enough.
On your feet, poser.
Oh, no, this try did work somehow.
Your feet, poser.
You will
You're
be
my
exciting
new
soon.
scratching post.
You think you'd learn?
East control node enabled.
Here, kitty,
Yourself
kitty.
a threat. Try harder.
Me,
Poor Lex. He kind of tried to run away, but then he couldn't, so he tried to block, and that was his fatal move. So if we can capture more nodes than the other team, we should be okay.
Try harder.
David says, I bought the Kazian chapter rewards and picked up the hopeful chess style. Started working on my Blue Lantern style. I'm glad that people enjoy that style. Did you see the sneaky sneaker?
I am the Batman. Beware the Dark Knight. I am vengeance.
We should be good. So yeah, I'm glad that people enjoy the Blue Lantern
Round
style.
over.
Obviously, you could create a Blue Lantern without that style. We had the Blue Lantern emblem. There's other styles that can sort of kind of look like Blue Lantern styles. Also, we'll have an actual Blue Lantern set of gear also. But for the Blue Lantern set of gear, the emblem is built into the style. So sadly, if you want to use a material with those styles, you can't really, or you can, but you kind of lose the emblem. That one went quick, so let's see if we can. Let's see if we can try 5 versus 5. Maybe we have enough people for that. Worst comes to worst, we'll go for 4v4. Oh, Legends. Let's go for. Let's try Bizarro. Oh, no, it didn't work. Now let's select the mission first. So 5 versus 5, we're going to play the moon. Okay, then it selected Bizarro. That girl from AU says a burn style is a pretty good werewolf feat. I have to admit, didn't notice that at all. She says your blue lantern is sweet, David. Rayshon says hello, everyone. So DM3 was asking, is there a way to get the werewolf feat? And sadly, you have to get it from the Halloween event. It's sad, but so you're gonna have to play the long game and not wait for it. MDK, yeah, we went for 5v5. I kind of suspected that maybe we have enough people. Oh, there's our friend Stelly. Sorry, Stelly. I know you don't like Legends. I guess we'll have to see you on Wednesday. Oh, Antonio says the evil Kilowoggs was him. So now we know. I'm not sure what symbol cat is supposed to tell us. Oh, I'm starting to think that people got into the 5v5, but not us. That's alright. So we will have our friend DC Fanverse. Yeah, Bobs, I think we missed the cure. But it's alright. It'll give me a chance to go through the chat, see if I missed out anyone. So DM3, no, for the OG Werewolf feat, you have to get it from the Halloween seasonal. You have to buy it from the Halloween vendor. So you have no choice. You're gonna have to wait unless somehow somebody. I don't remember if the styles is account bound. So if it's not account bound, it's possible that people could be selling it on the broker. So you could try your luck and take a look at the broker. But odds are you're gonna have to wait until the Halloween seasonal to get the style. I'm sorry about that. I know it stinks when there are some styles that are exclusive to seasonals, and usually you have if you missed out on the seasonal, no choice. You have to wait for the next seasonal. So for those wondering, today we're playing Legends PvP. And on Wednesday, we will play Arena PvP. So Wednesday, we'll get back to being our official checkmate day. And the Sunday will become, I guess, the official Legends PvP day. Oh, there's our friend Bruce Thomas. I'm wondering if we could try to get to set maybe one date also for Legends PvE. Although Legends PvE, there's only you can only make groups of 4 people. And there's usually only, let's go take a quick look. Usually there's only a couple of missions at best. If even that. Yeah, normally we have the one mission. So I'm not sure we can play a whole day playing Legends PvE in that one mission. Maybe if we do get a Legends, if we do get a Legends event at some point and we gain access to more Legends, then maybe we could give it a try. But trying to get a Legends PvE event once a week, I don't know if that's going to happen. We're going to have to give it some thoughts. Or we could make it a very short event. We'll see. Like if we could make it, we play Legends 1, 2, maybe 3 times the Legends PvE map that we have. David Sharp says already in the 5v5. Yeah, I guess that means that there's a lot more than 5 of us. So here's what we'll do then. We'll try to cure afterwards to... Let's see if we have enough people for 8 versus 8. The sad part is that we only have... we only have... 4 8 versus 8 maps, so we're going to be pretty much repeating the same maps over and over. And the last few times, once we got to like the Watchtower, people did not want to play that map. But we can give it a try. So let's go for Moon 5v5 or Australia 8v8, and we'll see what happens. Cat says multiverse, you're the goat. I don't care what anyone says. Much love. Ah, you're so nice. Now you got me curious. What does anyone says? DC Vanverse or make a Legends PvP feat night and try and complete tag team feats. I'll have to think about it. Oh, that girl from EU says I have to head out. Have a great time, guys. Thank you. Have a good day too. We have pretty cool looking Batgirl over here. So next Tuesday we will get some Resurgence Mega Capsules. MDK, what are we cleared for? We cleared for the moon or Australia. It seems that the moon it is. We'll try again with for Australia a bit later. Obviously, we have more people, more than 5v5 people, but we may not have 8 versus 8, enough people for 8 versus 8 just yet. So we have Bruce Thomas, Clark, Nose ID Void, and Princess Diana. I miss the classic look of our friend the Wonder Woman. I wish they would bring it back with better textures. The same with Superman. Or the same with Bizarro. Not too crazy about the new Bizarro model they gave us some time ago.
Hello!
Kneel before me!
Now you live! Bizarro crush with kindness!
If our friend Batgirl goes into turtle mode, she's gonna regret it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she ran away. Did you see that?
Me, Bizarro, hero number 1! You am good friend!
Call yourself a...
I almost got her and I was attacked from behind. Evil villains.
Wanna play? You can't compete.
Bye, Stelly. Sorry, I know you don't like Legends, but Wednesday we'll play Arena. Dang, I'm out of power already.
Bizarro crush with kindness!
Kryptonian might is unstoppable!
When all the red team is over here, 10 seconds. Freaking timer. I don't control the matchmaking, Stelly. Sorry about that.
Now you live!
My bestiamorphs will
Submit to your master!
Evil Rhino.
I see you! Wanna play?
Austin is asking, when are we getting survival mode back? We're not. I don't think it's coming back. Survival mode, saving the universe. Pretty sure these are gone. So here's the scoreboard for people who like that kind of stuff. So capturing the node made a pretty big difference, as opposed to just defeating the enemies. So yeah, for survival mode and also for save the universe, it's not coming back. When will it be back? The answer is probably never. We don't have an official announcement just yet. Like the devs didn't come out and say hey, these are not coming back. But from the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's coming back. So let's try 8 versus 8 Australia, seeing how people didn't seem to be able to get in 5v5. I'm sorry that Stelly already left. If she had stuck around a bit, she might have been able to get into the match here. Ah well, too bad, so sad. You have Ryushu with the new Superman Slimline. I see a lot of people use that Slimline, so the devs did good. They gave people something they wanted and something that a lot of people are using. So we have to give them a little bow for that. So why not? Or maybe a little thumbs up. There we go. Outlaw says they better give us all the feats for free then. Nah, it's not gonna happen. That's probably why they don't say that these events are gone. That way they can say that no, we don't have to give you the feats. The event will be back someday, we swear. And then years go by and we don't get the events. So at this point, there's no way, there's no reason to believe that the emblem will be back. But I could be wrong. We'll see. Oh, someone noticed that there's a tiny Zatan over here. Ah, she looks so cute. I suspect that some people might be going for the very small body size to get a smaller hitbox. But I could be mistaken. Oh, Austin is asking when's Batman Day coming? Usually Batman Day is the third Saturday of the month of September. Let me check. A quick Google search should tell us that. But for certain, it's going to be in September. Oh, it seems that this year is going to be September 20th. So either way, we'll get Batman Day in September. Bob says, I like the small body because better chicken look. Yeah, I suppose if you want to create a chicken type character, I could see that being useful. Hello, Nightcrawler. But I'm sure some people choose certain body types because of the hitbox.
Match commencing.
But not everyone does that. Personally, I don't do that. Usually, what I'll do is that I'll go for the medium body size, like the. Not sure if it's still called the striker body size, but usually that's what I go for by default. Oh, and someone's coming.
Heroes
You're going
control
down in
the
one
ziggurat.
punch.
For truth
Villains
and
control the
justice.
calm room.
I hate the way our characters goes up when we use the boxing gloves.
You won't win this.
This ought to shut you up.
For Krypton.
Beware my power.
Ah, they're cheating. 3 against me. Evil cheaters, pumpkin eaters. So we know that there's at least 3 of them here.
Processing facility.
So no point going there. Let's see if we can go to the ziggurat. Oh, evil villains fired the ziggurat. So I guess we have enough people over here. Let's go see the.
That all you got?
Looks like that hurts.
The coin is
Too
never wrong.
slow.
Enough.
Are you even trying?
Ah, smell that air!
No one
Exhaust
escapes
fumes,
fate.
burning tires,
time,
and just the faintest
fight
whiff
the
of
coin.
carnage. Ooh, I love this place.
Why throw the Joker away? Hopefully I was hoping to be able to try to capture the node, but 10 seconds. Superman says I liked the 1v1 while it lasted. Yeah, then it became a 5v1. Evil cheaters. But that's the
Villains have lost the processing
that's what
facility.
happens when you play 8 versus 8. You have some evil
Heroes
villains that
control the
attack you from
processing
behind.
Heroes have lost the ziggurat.
Let's go to the. Oh, maybe not.
You think you'd learn?
Go green.
Whoopee!
Ah,
Heroes control the ziggurat.
Whoopee!
Villains control the processing facility.
How many people are here? Too many. No point into jumping a group of evil villains. They'll kick her butt, as Shadow ID would say.
Heroes have lost the ziggurat.
No fear.
Ah. I wasn't able to take at least one of them down. Oh well. And they click me. Can you believe
The
it?
coin is never wrong.
Match over.
Never Shard says just gonna watch a stream today. That's alright. No one is forced to play. If you want to play, that's fine. If you cannot play, or if you don't want to play, it's all good. So here you can get an idea of the scoreboard. So let's get out of here. No, I think I missed part of the chat, or well, let me go back a bit. I guess we're good. So next, let us go for no freaking too much legends or too much PvP, and who should I try today? It's kind of a bit sad if I use a character that I didn't use a long time. It pretty much guarantees that I'm going to be a burden for my team. Poor team. I guess I'm gonna have to practice a bit some of the other legend characters. I wish we could at the very least rearrange a loadout so that the loadout could be in the order we want it to be. Like I kind of like to have like the supercharge on the round button. Usually I'll have range abilities on the triangles. I'll have the shield on the right square. On the left square, it depends on what I'm using. And usually, if there's some damage over time or some crowd control or something like that, I'll put it on the X button. We're here for the fortress. Oh, there we go. XKN, that Super Starfire is good ever playing here. Chess Rabbit says, can the devs unbundle at least half the buildings in South Gotham? No, they can't. The way the maps were built, they can't really do anything about it. They would have to pretty much rebuild a new version of Gotham without the bottles. They kind of did that for the Flashpoint Gotham City, but again, they only did that for a small part of the map. Like basically, Flashpoint Gotham City is a tiny part of the Gotham map. Oh, I guess we have to try again. So if they wanted to give us a version of Gotham without the bottles, they would have to make a new map, and it's obvious they're not going to do that at this point. Way back when we were just starting and when we were Foolish Fool, we thought that they would add more cities, and also we thought that let's assume that the bottled Gotham and the bottled Gotham and the bottled the bottled Metropolis. We thought that these maybe could be like Earth 1, and then after a year or two or more, then we could get a version that would be like maybe Earth 2 without the bottles, or Year 2 maybe. Anyway. And in a roundabout ways, we did get that with the again the Flashpoint Gotham City. We did get also a version, an alternate version of Metropolis or two.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
I am the Batman.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Surrender, fiend.
For Krypton.
Evil Two-Face.
Enough.
So I tried to block break Two-Face, and I was interrupted by someone else. These are the dangers of playing 8v8.
I will preserve the balance.
For truth and justice.
Wanna play?
Oh, Kilowog is attacking us again. Can you believe it? We did nothing to him.
By the wisdom of Solomon. What's the best? Always the best.
Now there's multiple. Oh, we got lucky.
This is a job for Superman. This is what you get when rage meets will.
I'm still in combat, so I'm not really healing.
Evil never wins.
Now, what's the best? To stay hidden like this and not die, or to just bite the bullet, get defeated? Oh, wrong way.
You have sealed your fate.
Seeing how I'm here, I might as well try to get one of the buffs, maybe. So normally we get the... Oh, there it is.
Try harder.
Orcanis potesta ostendo.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Call yourself a threat.
So be it.
Stop your crying.
Score another for the good guys.
You think you'd learn?
You won't win this.
Try detective work.
Out of my way.
Evil Kilowog getting me stuck against the wall. Did you see that?
On your feet, poser.
That all you got? Try harder. Yourself a threat.
Stop your crying.
Your destiny
For truth and justice.
That Two-Face was unkillable. Did you see that?
The Batman. I am vengeance.
Too many red people. Oh, and they got the buffs. We never got Starfire as a Legends PvP. Yeah, sadly the Legends we have, that's pretty much all the Legends we're going to get.
Truth and
That's all
justice.
you got.
Enough. Stop your crying.
Beware the dark night.
You will succumb to the hand of fate.
This is a job for Superman.
Stop looking at me. The
You're
coin
going
is
down.
never wrong.
You're going down.
Out of my way.
Heads.
Freaking timer. Exercit, do we get the PvP marks from PvP, Legends PvP? Absolutely.
Lights will burn.
In the name of peace.
Riot will have its vengeance. Poser. Burn like my faster than a speeding bullet.
Try harder.
Stop your crying. Out of my way.
Orcanis potesta ostendo.
Looks like it's your
I wasn't able to
You
quickly
just
click
stop
him.
staring.
Enough. Your fate is sealed.
Let's see if we can go elsewhere. Oh, do we have?
I am an agent of order.
For Krypton.
Oh yeah. Where's...
Time to bust some heads.
How do we get there? Oh, there we go.
Order will prevail.
I am vengeance. Who are you? I don't know you.
The Sentinels will stop you.
Is that all you got?
Ain't that something?
Ah, the buff is gone already.
My way.
Beware the Dark Knight. I am the Batman.
For Krypton.
I'll polarize you.
Party time.
Sadly, when you become invisible, it's kind of neat because they really cannot see you. But as soon as you get the 1 point of damage, you become visible again.
The coin is never wrong.
Call yourself a threat?
No one escapes fate. Next time, don't fight the
Stop your
coin.
crying.
I told you to stop staring. Time to die.
You think you'd learn?
This
You're going
is a
down.
job
Try detective
for
work.
Superman.
You dare challenge the Red Lanterns?
You won't win this.
Try harder.
We don't make groups for this, so we just cure, and the matchmaking does the rest. Oh, could have sworn. There we go. So let's get out of here. Let's read some of the comments and then we'll cure. I have to backtrack a little bit here. So yeah, whenever I got a Starfire Legends PvP character, sadly, this is what we get. Hello, Low Spec Gaming. Non-Hero says, hi everyone, Legend Superman hits like a pillow compared to Bizarro. Yeah, sadly, some characters, you would think that Superman would be a heavy hitter, but it's not how it works. So let's go for Hall of Doom 8 versus 8. So if you're wondering, Multiverse, how can we join? Like someone was asking to group. We don't need to group. We just go to On Duty, go to Legends, select your Legends, and then select, in this case, Hall of Doom 8 versus 8. Obviously, we'll play Watchtower again afterwards, and then we'll go back Australia, Fortress. We'll try to play them to go through the cycle at least twice, maybe more if we can. We'll see how it works out. Superman says his weapon doesn't, but his skill, yes. The problem with the weapon is that it's a bit slow, so usually people have all the time in the world to block you. Also, if you're attacking, there's a bunch of enemies bunched together. If only one of them blocks, you get blocked. So sadly, that's how it goes. In PvE, well, no, it still happens in PvE when there's a whole bunch of NPCs. Oh, Evil Kilowog is here. Oh no, that's the NPC. Oh, Kilowog is here.
Get to those security terminals.
You dare set foot here. What are you looking for, Superman? All you found is your doom!
Find the security terminals and attach a tracer to them. That will help me hack our way out of the pit area. If you can lock down and hold enough of them, I might be able to send in some supplies.
Enough.
There's a whole bunch of them, and I'm by myself. What am I gonna do?
This ought to shut you up.
On your feet, Boozer.
To quote Cobra Commander, retreat! Too late, too late.
Not job for Bizarro. On your feet, Boozer. Kneel before me.
Sadly, when the whole team is on your back, what can you do? Exercit, yeah, I'm usually not a fan of these pre-made loadouts. Yeah, I don't like them either. Now, they could give us the abilities, but they could at least give us the option to be able to change a loadout the way we want it. But at this point, it's too late. This is how they came up with PvP, and they're not going to and they're not going to change it again. Not at this point.
Wanna play?
The lights will burn the darkness.
The coin is never wrong.
No one can stand in
Oh.
my path. And
Bizarro
No one
has
escapes
saved the world
fate.
by killing the
You will
hero.
suffer for that.
You win! Me and Earth's worst offender!
Poor Bizarro, he went down. Batman is running away.
Your destiny awaits.
Wanna play? I see you!
So you see Batman is trying to run away, and let's see if we can go help out.
You're barely worth my time.
Wrong target.
Out of my way!
Dare the Dark Knight.
Great,
I
a
will
moving
preserve
target.
the balance.
I am the Batman.
Hey, catch!
Wanna play?
Freaking timer.
You're crying.
Time out!
Oh, we're done.
You're as crazy as the clown, Superman.
GX Gigzant T. I played since it came out, and then I stopped. Now I have started again, but everything has changed. I tried to get high as possible without spending money. Do you guys have some tips? Nope. Oh, I guess we didn't win this one. I have a video, if you can go back, if you search my videos for DC Universe Online at 2024, something like that, I have a video that shows up a whole bunch of changes that were made to DC Universe Online. I'm kind of overdue for a 2025 version of that same video. But I was waiting for a few things to happen first before making my 2025 video.
Catch me if you can.
So here there's two ways to try to win. Either you try to defeat the other team, or you try to defeat the legend characters. Like basically here we defeated Gorilla Grodd.
Hey, heroes!
Oh.
Watch your step!
Nah. Evil Kilowog, did you see that? Him and Flash just jumped on me.
The coin.
I was trying
is
to get
never
to Professor Zoom, but Scrafty was able to do it.
Fastest man alive.
I am power incarnate.
Bob says the evil multiverse ganging up on people. I don't gang up on people. They're the ones who are ganging up on me.
I am an agent of order.
You dare to challenge Felix Faust?
Get my point?
I'm not sure why. I could have sworn we defeated Zoom, but somehow he's not on the list of being knocked out. And sadly on this map, after all this time, I still don't know where the NPC spawns. So I'll always end up having to look for them. Did you see that Batman attacking me from behind? He's trying to attack me, or they're trying to attack me because they have the buff. Nah.
No one escapes fate. Next.
Almost got me.
Freaking timer.
There we go. While you were in there, I nabbed quite a bit of data. That will definitely hinder Grodd's plans. Head on out.
So somehow we were able to come out with the big W. I guess if I was to take a guess, seeing how the other team were trying very hard to attack me, I guess the rest of our team did a good job attacking the legend character, attacking the NPCs. Because yes, you can defeat the other team, but the real way to win is to defeat the NPCs. Oh, Jersit says Super Starfire counter days. Well, Starfire is a tough lady, so I'd be careful if I was you. So let us go for 8 versus 8, the Watchtower. So you shouldn't have to worry. You're still going to get some PvP currency, even if you are playing Legends PvP. The only thing, though, is that be careful. Like you can see here, I'm almost at 6,000. I think the maximum is like 6,250 or something like that. So I should probably go buy some gear right now before it's too late. Let's go to... Also, another question I hear often is Multiverse. Do we need PvP gear? You can play even if you don't have PvP gear. If you don't have PvP gear, the game will give you combat rating 96 by default. But obviously, you won't have a PvP gear. It will make your character much more powerful. Sometimes I'll see people who try to claim that the PvP gear doesn't matter. Nah, it matters a lot. When we had the first season of PvP, when everyone was in cash gear, it was very easy to get a win. Then after the first day, a lot of people played and used replay badges to be able to spam PvP, and they were able to get the full Vengeance gear by the end of the first day. So by the end of the first day, a lot of players had a full Vengeance gear. That made quite a difference. Oh, decisions. What to purchase? I guess we'll do that. We'll do that later. Oh, David Sharp. Happy Stars Day to you too. For those wondering, today is May the 4th, and May the 4th be with you. Yeah, I know it's cheesy, but it's a fun bit. So that's why when I logged in earlier on Disney Plus, basically they were showcasing a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff, Star Wars series they had, Star Wars movies, and makes you and that's pretty much why today is May the 4th. Exercise says it matters even if you have 1,000 skill points. Full PvP gear will beat you. Yeah, pretty much. Once I did get the Vengeance PvP set of gear, I could defeat. Oh, I guess we're. Once I did get the full Vengeance PvP set of gear, I could defeat half a dozen player by myself. So yeah, PvP gear makes a big difference. Like when we started with the cash gear, there were players who had the reputation of being great PvP players, And it turns out that once they gave everyone, once everyone was using cash gear, you could actually defeat some players who were supposed to be great PvP players.
I need you to take these energy disruptors
And somehow also those players were very quick to use replay badges to get the full vengeance gear on the first day. So if the gear didn't matter, they would not have done that. And once I was able to get the full once I was able to get the full vengeance set of gear, it did make a huge difference. Again, I was able to defeat like half a dozen players by myself.
Try harder.
Go green.
Obviously, it was half a dozen players that did not have the vengeance set of gear. And there's one time also in the open world where there's like a half a dozen, maybe a bit more, who started attacking me. And what they would do is that as they would get defeated, they would come back into battle. So they tried to wear me down like that by coming back into battle.
Enough.
Ah, freaking power.
I was already going to kill
Beware
you.
my power.
Now I will make it hurt.
This ought to shut you up.
So did you see that before Allman went away? He came back when I was pretty much out of power. But still, I was able to get the big W.
No fear.
That all you got?
Detecting unauthorized access of the hangar power generator.
That's it?
Nah, freaking timer. Oh, Exorcist says he's outside the Watchtower. Yeah, it happens sometimes. There was a place in the Watchtower. There was a spot where you could actually go through through the wall or through the ceiling, I should say, and you could go into quote unquote space. From what I understand, they fixed that so that you couldn't do that anymore. But there might still be some places where you could fall into space.
Yourself a threat.
I'll rewrite your history. Hurry up! Get through those defenses.
I have no use for you. You die.
Manual access of emergency defense terminal authorized.
You're going down in one punch.
You're going down. You think you'd learn?
So there's one time where what the players did was that as soon as they would get defeated, they would rush back into battle. So I would have to defeat them over and over and over, and they were trying to wear me down like that. Sadly for them, it didn't work. So I was able to come out with well, not really the big W because basically we're just in the open world.
You die.
You don't have to do this.
Bob says you can still get out outside the Hall of Doom. I haven't done that in a long time. The last time it happened was a few months ago when we had some uber lag in the game. But it pretty much happened by accident and because of the lag. It used to happen a lot way back when, because what would happen is that when you were, let's say, in the Watchtower, and if you were going, let's say, at super speed, the map would not load fast enough. So it would happen that as you ran on the floor, you would end up passing through the floor because the floor did not load just yet.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Are we done here?
Unauthorized access of the security network terminal.
Ah, they got a buff. Cheaters. And way back when on PS3, that happened to me a lot. I was playing an acrobat character, so obviously you have to run in the Watchtower. and sometimes the sometimes sadly the floor just would not load fast enough.
Not even close.
Hurry up! Get through those defenses!
You're just an overgrown bully. No fear.
Orcanus potesta.
Dang, there was a lot of red players all of a sudden.
Beware my power.
Bob says you have to get 5,000 damage to get rewards.
The night is mine.
Not sure about that.
Green. You're going down.
You mean in Legends PvP?
Looks like it's your lucky day.
No one can.
I know that if you just stay hidden in the corner, or if you stay at the spawn point, yeah, you don't get rewards. There are systems built to make sure that you cannot do that. Nah, freaking Dr. Fate attacking from up high.
I told you to stop staring!
More than 10 seconds. If you wonder why people don't like to play PvP, it's stuff like that. There's a lot of small irritants like that makes it that people don't want to play PvP.
Even the Man of Steel cannot.
Well, you're not done just yet, Jersit. Basically, we're going to switch to another part of the map.
To blow up the monitor room, crippling the watchtower.
So you should be here if all goes well. But yeah, they added mechanics at some point to be able to detect if people were not contributing. Yeah, they would not get rewards. Also, apparently they added some mechanics to see if people were trading wins.
That engine core is overcharged and leaking radiation. We need to safely discharge the excess energy before they can use it to overload the monitor room above. Grab it, but be careful and take it over to the energy sink pads. We have to save the watchtower.
I'm not crazy! We all have two sides!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Get back in the basement, Harvey! I'm in control! I'm unstoppable!
Warning, warning. Monitor womb stability jeopardized.
Like my rage, will rip the flesh from your bones.
You don't want to do this.
Evil Gorilla Grodd attacking me. Did you see that? I did nothing to him. Much.
You can't win. Bam!
Don't worry, it'll be quick.
I was hoping for a workout. No fear.
Attacking me from behind. Barry, I'm so disappointing. So disappointed.
Warning, warning.
See, I'm so disappointed I can't speak no more.
That's just sad.
Nah, pretty much stunned.
Stability jeopardized.
And the heroes went wee all the way home.
Warning. Monitor room stability jeopardized.
Sheesh, I guess the heroes have been eating their flakies.
I'm no rookie.
Safely discharging unstable energy device.
You dare challenge the Red Lanterns?
Call yourself a threat. That's all
Safely
you got.
discharging unstable energy.
Nah, 2 against 1 again.
The heroes have turrets? That is totally unfair. Love
Safely
it.
discharging unstable energy
Beware my
device.
power.
Get back in the basement, Harvey! I'm in control! I'm unstoppable!
You are so lame.
By the power of No Zeus. fear.
Warning, warning. Monitor womb stability jeopardized.
Yeah, I could have clicked them, but I thought that maybe I should click
Just never learn.
the console instead.
Warning, warning.
You're too
Monitor
slow
womb
to stop the
stability
society!
jeopardized.
I learned this from Ares.
Sure, you can see Dr. Fate is attacking us from up there, and he's stunning us, pretty much preventing us from trying to reach up to him.
I'm
hate
going to
liars.
teach you some
Warning.
manners.
Warning. Monitor womb stability jeopardized.
No one can stop.
Warning. Warning.
The dark
Monitor
night.
womb stability
You think you'd
jeopardized.
learn?
You have sealed your fate.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
Try harder.
This ought to shut you up. You're just an overgrown bullet. That's not nice.
Your destiny awaits.
Ah, freaking Dr. Fate again. So you can see our friend Dr. Fate stays in the air and he snipes us from up there. And also he snipes us with ability that kind of stun you and that grounds you, so you can't even try to reach him.
The night is mine.
Especially if you're already fighting one of his friends.
They cannot withstand Amazonian might.
Ah, there he is.
Forward.
So
This ought to shut you up.
Protecting the monitor room is my top priority here. You take care of the rest.
See, I couldn't even stay up there because he kept on unstunning me.
You think you'd learn?
He deserves a clicky click.
Monitor womb stability jeopardized.
You're going down.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Nah, we're pretty much done like dinner. And here he is again, sniping again.
Jeopardized.
And the sad part is that even if you know about it, it's kind of hard to counter that because it works really well.
Stability jeopardized.
Your fate is sealed. On your feet, poser.
Oh no, you didn't.
I have wasted time enough with you already. Beware my power.
Titans forever!
I will rip the flesh from your bones.
Oh, wasn't able to clicky click.
You should be my dad.
Bye-bye! I was already going to kill you.
We're pretty much done like dinner.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
your end will not be painless.
Go green.
Right.
Kodalika is complaining that DC is dead, PvP is dead, everything's dead. Obviously, PvP is not what it once was, but at this point, for quite some time now, pretty much since 2013, it's been obvious pretty much since then that at this point, DC Universe Online is a PvE game. So at this point, the lion's share of the player base are PvE players. So there's very little PvP players left. Decisions. I could have sworn there was another piece I needed. I have the chest piece. I have the pants. Let's go for the... So that piece is the next piece I need. That's 5,000 currency, so let's do that. And I still have 1,000. Nothing I can purchase at that price. So I'll have to purchase a couple of rings. Actually, just one ring. And I'll have to purchase some boots. So I'm close to getting the full set of gear, but not yet. Oh, did I? Oh, there it is. Let's go back to the House of Legends. Oh, Bob says that was my last match. Got to cook dinner. That's all right. I didn't check the time. Let's see what time it is. Normally we play a lot more 4v4, 5v5, so we probably still have time to play a few matches, but truth be told, I don't know. Yeah, we should be able to play at least 1 or 2 matches. So let's do that. So let's go back to on duty. And sadly, one of the bad thing, I guess, about PvP is that there's not enough maps. Like we only have 4 8 versus 8. It would be nice if they added more 8 versus 8 maps. Let's be brave. Let's try something else. Let's try Kilowog. I don't think I ever tried Kilowog. If I did, that was years and years ago, so I don't remember at all. DC Fanverse do 4v4 Arena 51. That's Legends PvE, not the same thing. Like this year is Legends PvE. Yeah, it's 4v4. So let's go for Australia, Austin. 8 versus 8, Australia. XKN says Starfire is good. Superman, does anyone else feel like they should add more build armory shots, slots to your wheel? Yeah, they should. At the very least, they should do what they did for the emotes. Give us like 8 options. But in a perfect world, they would give us all 16 options here. Sadly, this is not a perfect world. But we're hoping that someday they'll give us at least more than just the 4 armories we have. We'll see. Oh, my controller is dying. Or is it dead? I have to plug it in. We need Titanic Trenton body type. Absolutely. But it'll never happen. The way they made the game, they'll never do it. Especially at this point, there's so many styles that we have at this point that the odds of them adding a body size or a body type are very, very slim. If we go to styles, like just let's say for the headpieces, I have like 76 pages of headpieces. If we check the chest pieces, 66 pages. So that's a lot of styles to fit on a new body size, on a new body type. Oh, Austin says we got a cure, so I guess I'm just the only one who didn't get in. It's alright. I guess I'll use that time to go reimprint my armories. Although, if they do give us access to more armories, that means that already I have to pretty much reimprint 4 armories whenever I get some new gear.
Hey, look who it is!
So if they were to give us more armories, that would mean a lot of reimprinting whenever we would get some new gear. Although now with the new mods, I don't change my gear as often. Like basically, I wait before I change my gear. I wait to get the elite gear. So you can see my gear. I'm still at 98. I'm not at 99 just yet. So I'm still missing 1 ring. Yeah, I'm just missing the 1 ring, and that's enough to. Oh no, I'm missing the boots. So I'm missing the boots, and I'm missing the 1 ring. So once I manage to get that, so I assume once I get the boots, I'll be at 99, and then once I get the ring, then I'll be at 100. But that will take a while. Do you have to purchase the trinket too? Well, let's go back. We seem to have enough time, so let's go back and let's check. You're probably right about the trinket. We used to have a utility belt, but then at some point they removed all the orbital strike. They removed the henchman. They even removed some PvP cola that were made specifically for PvP that we can no longer use in PvP. Ironically enough.
Each piece of enhanced battle armor is available in multiple combat roles and customizable colors.
So obviously you need the gear, you need the mask, you need the neck piece, you need 2 rings. Oh yeah, there is the trinket. So I guess I'll need the trinket, the boots, and 1 more ring. With a bit of luck, I might be able to get the ring today. If not, there's always next time.
Have a fine day, combatant.
So once I do get the entire set of PvP 100 gear, then I will have access to the gear that's combat rating 101. And if we go back to the House of Legends, oh, Hug says just now getting my 2 101 rings. Today been rough today. Yeah, it happens. And for the legends,
like the suit.
I forget what the cap is for the legend currency. So I'd say don't wait too long. If as soon as you have enough currency to purchase some of the legend characters you want, then go and do that. I guess I only have 2 legends that I'm missing. Decisions. Let's go for Catwoman. No. Too far. Yeah, I have too much stuff in here. I keep on telling myself I should do a bit of a cleanup in my inventory. Maybe next time. So I guess I'm only missing 1 legend at this point. And then I'll have them all. All of them. Hike says 250. So spend your legend currency before you reach 250. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on legend currency. Superman says I'm trying to finish up my 98 so I can start up my 99 PvP gear. Yeah, it takes a while. Sadly, at some point, as you saw, some of the gear cost 5,000 currency. That's a lot of currency. If you win a match, you get 200 currencies. If you lose a match, you get 100 currency. So if you lose matches, that will mean a lot of matches. But at least you will be able to grind. Let's assume you always get into bad groups and you lose some more. At least over time, you will be able to grind and get the currency you need. As opposed to when we got the first season of PvP, sadly they made it so that you had to win your matches. If you did not win your match, no currency. And it made that first season of PvP pretty much a nightmare. We get Marks of Legends and Marks of Valor in Legends. Absolutely. Pretty sure it's indicated. Well, it should be indicated here. If it's not, it should be. Oh, I did a boo-boo. Yeah, here you can see rewards, Marks of Legends, and Marks of Valor. As opposed to here. So here you can see the rewards is only Marks of Valor. And for Legends PvE, Marks of Legends. So the good thing about the Legends PvP is that you get both. You get Marks of Legends and Marks of Valor. So twice the marks for half the fun, or something like that. Oh, Superman says, literally I have an alt tune at 100 already. Congrats. Oh, here we have a Ghost Rider character. Johnny Blaze would be green with envy. In case you didn't know, Johnny Blaze is a big Ghost Rider fan. Don't get into a Ghost Rider discussion with him. It'll be a long discussion. He can talk a lot about it. So I guess we'll wait a bit more. If somehow people are done with PvP, I guess we'll call it quits. And I can't really blame people. Like, we already went through all 4 missions. So, sadly, all we can do is replay and replay those 8 versus 8 missions over and over and over. And I understand if people don't really want to do that. So, right now, we're queuing for Australia 8 versus 8. So, we'll wait at least a little bit more. Well, at this point, we have more people than 4v4. So if we queue for 4v4 or even 5v5, people will be excluded. And sadly, like we lost Esteli. Esteli was not happy to be excluded, even with 8v8. So she kind of left. Xerxes says, I'm here to farm. I'll do whatever. Yeah, but not everyone is in that mindset. Well, it's not popping anyway. May as well get the PvP active. Well, we have 8, or at least we had. But we don't know if, even if we could, let's assume people are done. Are they going to be done? Let's go for the moon 5v5. And let's go for the temple 4v4. So we'll go for all those missions. Let's see what happens. For all we know, people are done playing and they're just hanging around. It could be. Oh, Superman says Australia just popped for me. So yeah, there's enough people for Australia for 8v8. Problem is that there's more than 8 people occurring for that. And so Superman got in, Xerxes got in. So there we go. Too bad, so sad. It happens. So guys, I guess we're done for today. Let's go to... So Wednesday, we will play Arena PvP. So if you guys want to play Arena PvP, we'll do that on Wednesday. So from now on, Wednesday is going to be our official Arena PvP. And Sunday will be our official Legends PvP. I might try to squeeze some Legends PvE at some point. We'll have to give it some thought. And don't forget also, we will get a new Resurgence Mega Capsule on Tuesday, where we'll get a whole bunch of sort of lantern-inspired styles. And it's listed as accessories in the description. It's not really accessories. It's a back style, a pair of shoulder style, and a glove style or a hand style. Although you will be able to choose either the new styles, or you will have other choices where you will be able to choose some accessories instead. We'll have to wait and see. So guys, thanks to everyone who came to play with us. Thanks to everyone who came to chat with us. And thanks to all of you guys watching. You guys are awesome. Have a good rest of the weekend, guys. See you next time.